there was extensive damage, including the spire, and the ruins have been maintained there as a symbol of peace. 3 years before, Coventry Cathedral was also bombed, and nails from the burnt out remains of that church were used to make crosses. In January 1987, one of these crosses was donated to Kaiser William Memorial Church in Berlin, and every Friday at noon in Coventry, in Berlin, and at other churches around the world, the Coventry Litany of Reconciliation is prayed. So that is my reading this morning. But before I get to that, I've been reminded numerous times over the past 3 weeks of the need for this reading. The first time was by the words of Mr. Ryan Williamson on the streets of Belfast on Pride Day, and I quote, "Homosexuals become so brazen that they want to rape the righteous, and that's what's happened today. They want to rape our children, they want to rape our country, they want to pillage and they want to pilfer, all in the name of love." Again, I was reminded of the Coventry Litany of Reconciliation by the images of the Bible being torn up on the same day. 5 days ago, I was reminded of the Coventry Litany of Reconciliation by the words of Conservative Deputy Chair Lee Anderson. If they don't like the barges, then they should F off back to France. These people come across the channel in small boats. If they don't like the conditions they are housed in here, then they should go back to France, or better, not come here at all in the first place. On Friday of this week, I visited the wonderful 2021 Turner Prize-winning installation across the Ulster Museum, the Drifts Ball. And the words of Dr. Richard O'Leary, who many of us here will know, he reminded us of the 2018 words of the Presbyterian Church in Ireland, and again reminded me on the need of the Coventry Litany of Reconciliation. And I quote their words: "In the lack of understanding of Scripture and the Church's understanding of credible confession of faith, it is clear that same-sex couples are not eligible for communicant membership, nor are they qualified to receive baptism for their children." That was the end. But as I was reading the reading last night, before I came here today, our friend and elder, Alan Kerr, posted on Facebook from sunny Mallorca. And again, I quote, "When churches exclude you because of who you love, there is an alternative." And he reminded us the words of Hosea 2:23. "I will say to these people called not my people, you are my people, and they will say, you are my God." So now on to the reading after that rather long introduction. "The hatred which divides nation from nation, race from race, class from class, Father, forgive. The covetous desires of people and nations to possess what is not their own, Father, forgive. The greed which exploits the work of human hands and lays waste the earth, Father, forgive. Our envy of the welfare and happiness of others, Father, forgive. Our indifference to the plight of the imprisoned, the homeless, the refugee, Father, forgive. The lust which dishonours the bodies of men, women and children, Father, forgive. The pride which leads us to trust in ourselves and not in God, Father, forgive. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you.